Taking my sweet time, picking a stupid movie. I'm taking forever, like literally almost a minute. Hurry up and pick something, please. This is taking way too long. I don't have the scripted. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just freeballing this. So please hurry up. Oh my god, we're not even halfway through. Please hurry. Pick something, please. Pick a comedy or romance. Just pick something, please. Please, 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 please. Da 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 da. Da bum 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 bum.
I just shook my whole desk. My ex must be in town.
Something. Pick something. Pick something. Please pick something. Please.
White chicks. Perfect. Perfect thing to watch while I do my makeup. Anyway, let me make sure I have everything. Yes, I think I do. Anyway, what are we talking about today? I don't know. It's when I rant. We're gonna do what I always do. That was a really loud TV. I should turn that down before my shit gets demonetized. I fixed it, guys. Anyway. Back to what I was talking about. About all my rant videos. I haven't done these in a long time. It's been a while. I've been gone because life got the better of me. It's not anymore. Like, yeah, something has changed. I've gone blonde. I've had a shit year. The year's almost over. My sophomore year's almost over. That means summer's coming up. That means I get to rejuvenate myself. But besides from that, I've been good. I've been decent. I could have been better. Had so many crush outs, like it's not even a joke. But it's okay because we just have to like think happy thoughts. As long as we think happy thoughts, we'll be okay. Be great. Anyway, so I'm gonna just start bluntly. Why do y'all motherfuckers who have been in relationships think it's your privilege or your right to start talking about other people when they start talking about relationships? Like when they start talking like, oh, I'm talking to this person, or I'm like, I want to like get with this person. Where do you think it's your right to start talking about this person in their relationship? Like, or you like, it's not like so like starting to talk. It's like you say shit that you don't have any right to really say. It's like, okay, example. Say you cheated on your boyfriend. Okay? Put that out in the world. You cheat on your boyfriend, and one of your friends is talking about relationships, and you bring up cheating and shit like this. Why are you talking about relationships, let alone cheating, when you literally cheated on your man on a trip? On a choir trip. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Because why are you talking about relationships when you cheat on your man? Fair enough, that man took you back, but he's an idiot. He takes back the most dumbass fucking girls ever. Not naming names. But anyway, besides from that, like, where do you think, like, I don't, like, okay, maybe because they think, like, oh, I just want to, like, put it out there, or, like, I just want to say my words on it. Okay, listen, just because you have the freedom of speech don't mean everyone wants to fucking hear it. Sorry. I get it, it's your freedom to say what you like, but it is also my freedom to look you square in your face and go, shut the fuck up. That's also my freedom. But yeah. Oh, talking about how I was like, my life's gone crazy and stuff. I had a choir performance. And I got a solo. First ever solo. I feel like I ate it down. I sang You'll Be Back from Hamilton. It was so fucking good. My ex had to like call me up, but like, whoosh. Aside from that was fine. We were good. But yeah, I ate it down. Was so scared because I have so many goddamn problems with that goddamn class. And it's not even the class period. It's not even like the teachers. It's damn students. Because why are you sitting there telling me shit when I could say 20 damn things about you and you're no better? Because we had choreo for one of our dances. And I'm not saying like little claps, little no, we're doing spins, we're like We're going back. We're going forward. Like, it's a whole thing. Tell me why. Half these girls are shitting on the other girls about not knowing how to go certain places. And I get that. Maybe it's a little annoying that, you know, people don't know their spots. I understand that. I get it. Some people just don't follow protocol. But here's my thing. When you sign up for choir, I don't think people think they're signing up for, like, the garden shit, you know? Like, what the fuck? Like, no one's signing up for that shit, dude. No one's signing up to do dances and shit. We're signing up to sing, and a lot of people think it's going to be an easy class period. Which I generally think a handful of freshmen every year are going to just drop the class by Christmas. I'm not. I enjoy the class. I enjoy the teachers. So I don't have any problem with them. It's this current students. Not freshmen. It's the current students I go to school with. It's the sophomore. It's my own people who generally knock me. Because I'm just like, I'm sitting here and I'm listening to them spout about other people. And I swear, if this is not in other, I've said this before, if this is not in other, like, sports and band, I generally think it's just in the choir then, because I've never heard anything from, like, sports teams say anything bad about people. So generally, I feel it's just us, which is understandable because people get pissy that certain people don't get what they want, and especially if people have had a complex. Don't lie, there's people in choir who have a complex because they've either gotten solos all the years or they've gotten leads. Everyone has that fucking person. There's that person in every single, like, group, anywhere. There's always that people. Even people got pissy that I got a solo, which I thought I really didn't deserve a solo. I'm gonna be absolutely straight. I don't think I deserved a solo. My audition was shitty. Dancers were last minute. Dancers didn't even show up to practice. Which, that's a whole nother thing. About if you sign up to be in a solo act with people, you better goddamn show up to the practice. That's not like no, you signed up for it, you're helping, you're basically part of the solo act. I don't give a shit. It just irritates me. Anyway, but continuing, yeah, there's just people in there that I generally think need to chill the fuck out with talking shit. There's no need for it. There's no room for it. No one cares to hear it. So why are we doing it? That's my question. Anyway, but what ticked me at my solo the night of, because I was so fucking nervous before going on stage, and surprisingly, every time I went up to practice, I was always angry. See, one thing that I think saved my grace a little bit was the fact I shared a mic, because we all wear mics and stuff, and our mics are supposed to go right here, and they're supposed to have an earpiece. Keep that in mind. And tell me why I shared one with one of the upperclassmen. Upperclassmen are a whole other issue. This person said, "Here you go, McKenna." Wasn't making sure I was paying attention. Maybe I should have. That's also my fault. Put it somewhere where I didn't realize she put it on a fucking chair instead of putting it on a table. That's just annoying in my opinion. Like, why didn't you put it on a table so I can see it? Anyway, so I'm running around getting ready for my solo because I have a couple songs, but two, like, I think a song right before when my cue was, I'm like, oh shit, where's my mic? Looking around. I find it in, like, the nick of time. I put it on my ear. The fucking earpiece snaps off. And then we're sitting there, no mic tape. So you know what we resorted to? We stuck that bitch on my head and used duct tape. Are you fucking kidding me? Mind you, I had to do that also for our rehearsals. Maybe I need to be more vocal. But if you know someone is having to change mics, and I deadass think I was the only person putting a mic on, I think, genuinely, I don't know. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe there was other girls who didn't have issues. But it's the fact it broke right before I put it on. And I think, because I know damn well where this fucking upperclassman was. She was watching the other shows and not in the room, goofing off outside probably. Because we can go outside. the theater where we were performing and our choir room are a good distance, and it's outside, so you could be loud and no one would hear you. That's not what it should have happened. What should have happened, in my opinion, was you sit there, say, "Hey, McKenna, are you getting ready right now? Let me put the mic on you right now so we can just put it on you." And if it broke, then at least it would have been whatever. And it's whatever if we didn't have mic tape. But it's the fact that it's like, you know I needed the mic. Why the fuck didn't you help? It's like, that should be common courtesy, I think, a little bit, to help a person out in getting their shit on. It's just common courtesy. It's generally just nice to do. Because you know that, hey, they have to use this and they probably haven't put a mic on in a while. I have only used a mic one other time. And that was freshman year in the musical. Generally irks the shit out of me. And I think, yeah, I used another person's mic and they helped me. So why couldn't this person? Anyway, so I proceeded to go on stage, ate it down, left no crumbs. And we're good. Tell me why. After our... What was it? After I went, the girls had to go, so I had to do a quick change on top of everything else. But I got in the quick change. I did it. It was fine. Nothing fell. No one got hurt, and we were fine. So I get changed, and I'm ready to go on stage, and we ate. We did good. Then the same girl who throughout the entire week was shitting on every other motherfucker apparently had an incident with a girl. I don't remember fully. Apparently someone told her to shut up. Finally. Wasn't me, but... And I'm like, great, because you do it to everyone else. Literally. At one of our rehearsals, one of the freshmen were like... Because apparently they needed to practice and stuff, whatever. And she had made a small little joke, which I guess wasn't funny. Like, I'm not gonna go home and rehearse. Okay. And then this girl proceeds to say, the one who was being bitchy the entire fucking week of rehearsal, then maybe you should come to the show. I don't need to explain how fucking rude that is. I don't think I have to. I don't really think I should have to explain that. But if you tell another person to not come to a show just because they made a stupid joke, if you cannot take that shit, I'm sorry. I don't care if we're still children. High school is where you start to grow the fuck up a little bit. And I expect that out of a freshman, not a sophomore, hopefully. But also I'm an idiot, so I don't know. Anyway, off that, I'm going to try this blush because obviously you can tell which one's new. I'm going to try this one, and I want to see if it's actually any good because I'm going to start using it if I can. Because this one is dying. Anyway. So, I don't know if it makes a difference if you use the same brush you do because it's obviously... Anyway, but it kind of irked me a little bit because I was like, okay, so someone can tell you something, but you can tell everyone else something, but someone can't tell you shit. Okay, I understand. And I don't know if it's an ego boost because she got a lead, one of the leads, like in our musical last year. So maybe that gave her an ego boost because she hasn't even been in choir that goddamn long. She's been in it maybe, yeah, I've been in it just a little longer than her because I joined in Christmas, like last year, Christmas, like when we could switch our classes, and I joined in Christmas. And she joined this year. And I'm like, the fuck? See, because I don't know, does that give someone an ego boost? Is it like, oh, I got into like a solo, so I'm good. Honey, no. Just because you're good doesn't mean you have to be a dick. I'm still not a dick to people, and I got a solo. And I should know. People become real big assholes when, you get something and they don't. But I've always, generally have been like, eh. Like, I've learned how to deal with people who get stuff that I want. Because I've always been on the sideline. Trust. This is my first ever solo, so I haven't done a lot of these before. Anyway, after that happened, I was like, okay, whatever. So, we're chilling backstage after a little bit. And then we go on stage, we do our stupid song, and we finish up. And I did a little speech for our concert, our teachers. Eat It Down was so funny on stage. I'll probably put the clip in, maybe won't, I don't know. Anyway, but after that... my ex's parents, his stepdad, pulls me aside and is all like, you did such a good job, kid. I'm so proud of you. Gives me a hug. I tap his mom's shoulder. She gives me a hug. And I say, oh yeah, make sure to come see me at other shows and stuff, blah, blah, blah. I can tell his mom was probably not interested in hearing that part, but it's whatever. And the way my motherfucking ex gave me the nastiest fucking side eye, like, Like, ooh! Boy, don't play that shit with me. Don't play that. I know your deepest, darkest secrets, and I could fucking plow them on the internet right now. Anyway. This is so dirty. This had like a shit ton of mascara on it before. Now it's like all on here. It's nasty. Anyway, but I'm done. I go to my parents, and they're like, oh, you did such a good job, and all that. And it was a good night. Now let me tell you about the rehearsals, because sure, that's like the general night of how everything came together. It was pretty good, whatever. For rehearsals, though, every fucking day it was a new person equally talking shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Because this same girl who bitched about people not doing their practices and bitched about people, like, yelling at her, she, like, fucking... Because we had to do a quick change. We had one song to do it in. We had to change from black dresses, black leggings and, like, tights and heels into jeans and our choir shirts. Fuck. So we're sitting there running at rehearsals to do all this. Quote, half the girls didn't get changed at rehearsals, but we did good at the show. We're running around trying to change. This same fucking girl walks in. It's not that difficult, and walks out. I have never wanted to slap a fucking person harder in that moment. Because one of my friends came and told me that. Why are you... You're not helping. You're generally not helping. You're making more of a problem. If you have enough time to go and say that, you have enough time to help someone get their jeans on. It's just not right. You're being rude for no reason, and all when we're all equally stressed. If you want to start saying shit like that, go somewhere else. Go tell your boyfriend that. Go tell your bestie that. Go when we are all not equally panicking, because it gets so goddamn irritating. Anyway, so we're all getting equally dressed. We're all doing that. And then, you know, we get on stage. Half of us aren't dressed. It's whatever. And then, yeah. But, yeah, that just personally fucking ached me. Because it's like, why are you opening your mouth? You're not helping anyone. You're sitting there when we're all girls. We help each other. And you can help someone get dressed. The fuck? Not even at rehearsals. It's like outside of class. Like it's in class too. Someone was late to rehearsals because it's like their senior year. They don't want to show up, honey. I wouldn't want to either. And everyone's talking shit openly in front of the teacher. And the guy's telling you to knock it off. And you're like, who gives a shit? You're no better. You're late to class half the time. So shut up. Shut up. You're just saying this because you have a solo. Shut up. God. Get out. Anyway, that's what happens at rehearsals, and it just irritated the fuck out of me in general, and it's whatever. Anyway, so I look so white on my face, and then I come in close. Anyway, but yeah. My babe! It was my fucking watch. It's fine. She's not broken. Anyway, but that happens, and it's like so fucking irritating. And not to mention that we were not prepared, half us, for our first song, which was Hercules from Zero to Hero. When they're like, Hercules! Ooh. Guys, trust, I was in choir. I was good. But like, Hercules! We hold up signs, and I was one of the sign girls. Tell me why the day of the concert we get the signs. And on recording, why the fuck? I literally had to get down on my hands and knees and grab that bitch ass sign. And half of us were late. I don't care. It's a fucking high school rehearsal. It's whatever. But why? Why? That's just the teacher's fault at that point, not ours. But God, did it irk the shit out of me when that happened. Oh, one of my necklaces. It followed my... This is like where I keep my earrings and shit. It's kind of like whatever. Anyway, but after that, yeah, there was just a lot of rehearsal issues in general. Because even the people who I worked with on my solo They didn't show up for practices, and in the night of, they're all flipping out what to do, and they all look like fucking chickens without their heads on. It's like, oh my fucking god, I wonder fucking why. Anyway, that's what happens at that. I love how this went from me talking about relationships to me bitching about choir. Oh, also another thing that pissed me off, that just generally pisses me off, because it's happened before at a church, which I know, I could have watched my mouth in a church. But no, I'm not. I'm not Christian, I'm not Catholic, I don't give a fuck. You're like, well, you should. When the fuck okay, bet money. Tell the church to do the exact same shit for people who don't believe in them. Bet 50% of them will lose their shit. Yeah. So I'm not. I need a fucking mirror for this. Sorry. Anyway, you're gonna hear what I have to say. So anyway, I'm sitting there. Like at the church, I was sitting there and I was like spotting some curse words I shouldn't have said. And then we were like, oh, McKenna, don't say that. That's not nice. And I get that. And yeah, whatever. The same girl who told me that, we were in the choir room. She's not that bad. We were in the choir room. And she's all like, McKenna, watch your mouth. Because I was cursing about how bad my outfit looked. Because I sent it to my friend. And I was all like, hello. Anyway, I was bitching about how bad my outfit looked in the class. Like, because I looked like literally like Lord Farquaad. And these girls who are freshmen, no show any freshmen, but, and I was like, oh, fuck, I look so goddamn stupid, what the fuck? And they're all like, McKenna, watch your mouth. Mind you, we're in the choir room where every day there's curse words flying around like it's no one's business. And another girl chimes in, she's like, guys, watch your mouth. Please, McKenna, watch your mouth. No, fuck you, I'm not gonna watch my mouth. Are you my mother or are you my mom? No, you're not. Don't tell me what to do. And you shouldn't be talking because your boyfriend literally curses like a fucking sailor. So much worse than I do. And literally does racist and fatphobic and probably homosexual jokes. So, don't tell me how to act. And it's like, ugh. Hope to God my eyes aren't going lazy with all these glasses on. But it's like, why are you telling me what to do? Like, why are you telling me how to act? Because it's like, I'm flipping out because my outfit literally looks like Lord fucking Farquaad from Shrek. You want to be panicking either? You want to be like, huh, you wouldn't? You're looking me in my eyes and you're telling me you wouldn't flip out. No, because that's bullshit. That's a genuine bullshit, in my opinion. You'd be whining, you'd be cursing, and it's like, you literally curse too. Shut up. You just don't like it because you're scared of me. That's fine. Be scared. I'm fucking crazy. Anyway, but, like, and it's just so fucking annoying because it's like, why does the eyelash look like longer than this one? Anyway, but I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Why are you telling me something that I'm obviously not going to give a shit about in 10 minutes? Anyway, I continued to curse. I continued to be a freak with my friends. And we ate it down that night and we left no crumbs. And thank God it was only one night. These motherfuckers acted like we were on Broadway. So straight. They acted like theater kids on crack. And that's saying something for theater kids. And that's saying someone who's been a theater kid. You guys are on fucking crack. But, yeah. Anyway, I genuinely don't know why I'm joining choir next year, but I will let everyone know right now that I will not stand by and let people talk how they've been talking at rehearsals. If you have something to say it after school when you get home. I do not care to hear about it. I don't care to hear you talking shit, because guess what? Talking shit leads back to other people. It's not nice, and I hope to God that you don't like getting confronted about shit you said. Because some people are mean-ass motherfuckers. But yeah, anyway. Wasn't I talking about relationships like 5 minutes ago? Anyway, next segment, I'm gonna try and get off choir. Relationships. Because relationships have been biting me in my asshole this entire school year. And I'm admitting it right now, 27 if I'm not married. I'm becoming a cat lady, getting my own apartment or van or whatever the fuck. Becoming a cat lady, not gonna change that about myself. Literally cat lady, boom. Because I'm done. I'm done with men. Because, yeah. But also, generally people who think it's their fucking business to butt their heads into people's relationships. Because what are you talking about? Why are you butting your head into my business? What gives you the right? What gives you the motivation? Because it's like, this isn't your relationship. This isn't your anything. And it's like, and it's people who generally don't need to be talking, like I've said. Like, the same people who have cheated on their boyfriends literally are like, oh, you shouldn't go from one guy to another. Neither should you, and you had a boyfriend. But I guess we're just gonna ignore that. It is the same girl who said, no, Cassie McKenna, sit the fuck down. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Anyway. Snip, snip, snip. So, yeah. Relationship-wise, if you've done the crime, don't talk about it. Unless you fixed it. Because me, in my last relationship, we sucked at communication. And I get that. And it's like, I'm willing to fix that and recoil that shit. Like, in my next relationship, I'll be way more, communicative and all that. It's fine. If I get into another relationship, that's his. And so, yeah. Generally, though, if you have done it, like cheating. If you say don't be a cheater and you've cheated, don't talk. Or if you've gone from one guy to another, don't talk. That's why I don't judge girls when they talk to one guy and they go to another. I'm just wanting to be informed. That's all. That's all. Anyway. Also, guess we turned 17. I'm becoming an adult, guys. I'm scared. Don't worry. I won't change. I won't turn into no James Charles. Anyway, but yeah. Crazy. And turning 17, I'm sorry, I'm making goals for myself. Goals at 17 to be a little more mature, get the fuck out of high school as fast as I fucking can. I am generally saying this right now. Hate you seniors, hate you juniors, hate a lot of my own classmates. Freshmen, you were cool. I had no problems with freshmen. Surprisingly, I made a lot of fun freshmen. You guys were cool. Everyone else who I've gone to school with since freshman year, fuck you. Fuck you. I hope when we graduate, and the people who are graduating before me, you fucking seniors, I fucking hope you get what you deserve in life. I hope one of you gets hit by a bus. I hope the other one, I hope you get tax evasion. I hope the other one, literally get drowned, like he drowned those puppies. Get the fuck out. Get out. Because I swear, I'm counting down the days of their graduation. Because I swear, I will be partying it up. Literally partying it up. And not because I'm sad, not because I'm losing. I'm losing one good senior. One good senior. Exactly. I don't fucking like any of you. I don't like any of you. I'm not gonna miss any of you. Bitch, when I graduate, I'm not gonna miss half my class. Which I know everyone says that. I would generally not miss any of you. If you guys get hit by a bus, I'm gonna jump for motherfucking joy probably. That sounds so dark. But generally, we gotta stop nitpicking here. I am not going to miss you. Get the fuck out. Get out. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. Anyway. And also, I'm gonna make a video closer to it about advice for incoming freshmen and incoming sophomores. And that's all I can leave it at because I'm not a senior yet. And I don't care if people are like, you're not a senior, you can't give advice. Yes, I can. Yes, I can, because I know what it's like to be a freshman. And I swear, y'all are going to need some advice before you jump in. Because it will be so goddamn crazy and so life-opening. But yeah. But anyway. Ugh, my ears are itchy as hell. Anyway. Aside from that, guys, I've been pretty good. Pretty damn good. But I want to give some advice now. Because I've talked about, what's happened in my life, what I've been icked about, my ranting. But I'm going to give advice now. First one. People who have been in your life and left, you do not have to get rid of the things they gave you. You generally don't. There's been people who have literally given me things who I fucking despise now. But I keep them because they're fucking cute. Like this. What's on my back? From my ex. From Knots. I still keep it because it's a fucking cute ass pillow and I wanted it. And why would I throw away something I wanted? It was his money, not mine. And what I say is, forget the giver, accept the gift. Or the other way around, accept the gift, forget the giver. Because that's bullshit. Why would I throw, why would I throw it away? Why would I throw it away? Generally. And all the flowers that are in my room, excuse the mess, all those flowers are from my ex. Because what? They're because I just fucking deserve them. They're because I worked my ass off in choir and my performances that I fucking deserve those gifts. So yeah. You do not have to be bad. You do not have to throw those gifts away. If they have any like sentimental, like I'm not telling you you can throw them away if you fucking want. But if they generally have no meaning to you anymore and they don't bring you happiness, throw that shit in a fire and set it ablaze. Don't care. Do not give a shit. Because those people were just stepping stones to your fucking greatness. Period. Period. And on another note, you do not need to take abuse from older classmen. I will say this right now, and even I'm going further to it in my like little like whatever for incoming freshmen and sophomores. You do not have to take disrespect from the upperclassmen. I don't give a shit if you're an upperclassman. I don't care. I don't care that you're an upperclassman. That doesn't mean you get a right to be a bitch towards me. Every fucking day. I walk in the door and you're all like, shut the fuck up. I don't care. I generally don't like you then. You're a bitch. You're an asshole. And it is 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why you're talking to me like you're my mother. I'm just saying. Just saying. Anyway. That's my advice. Don't let assholes, don't let people who are assholes to you not instill, like, with that one, if you enjoy the gift and you want to keep it, keep it. You don't have to relate back to the person. If you don't, throw it. That's that. And also, fuck the upperclassmen. They mean fucking jack shit. If they plainly come off as assholes, if they're plainly assholes, that's fine. Also, go off your fucking gut with that shit. If you think they're dickheads and they obviously come off as dickheads, boom. Boom. And openly just be okay with the fact that they're, openly say, you're a dick and I don't like you. Because they could easily not like you back. And fuck, at least you hate each other now. Anyway. Whew, this bonnet's like I'm like wearing this bonnet because I don't want to show like my nasty ass hair. But this is what my hair looks like. Bonnet back on, but I'm not gonna. Anyway. Yeah, that was my rant. That was my little thing. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, maybe like 20 minutes. But yeah. That's my rant, and those are my advice. Those are my advice I have to give as an older person. Yeah. And I will come back for maybe a vlog because I'm going to this military ball with one of my friends, and it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be excited, so maybe I might vlog about that. Maybe I might post on my Instagram about it. So be open for that. And on my TikTok and obviously and shit like that. And yeah, I will most likely be posting again, either to like celebrate the fact that seniors are leaving, or that I went somewhere. I will try and post more over the summer though, because I've but look, blonde, little blonde. But I will obviously try and post more, like later on in the summer. If I go somewhere, I'll take y'all with me. If I do something, because I was supposed to do a Johnny Gilbert vlog. That thing completely went down the drain though, because I lost video footage. I lost the ability to upload it. Didn't want to upload for some stupid ass reason. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will definitely be coming back to post more. And if you were anyone from my school who saw this, I don't know why the fuck you stuck around the entire time, because I didn't want you here. Anyway, love you guys. Have a good day.